guys, another circle theorem proof here. So the one that we're going to look at proving is the cyclic quadrilateral theorem, which tells us that if we have a quadrilateral sat inside a circle such that its four vertices are sat on the circumference, then opposite angles sum to 180 degrees. So if we look at this cheeky chappy down here, the two purple angles, the top and bottom angle, will sum to 180, and the two orange angles will also sum to 180 degrees. So let's take a cheeky peek at how we prove it. Okie dokie, so the first thing you want to do is inside of the quadrilateral, pick a point to be the centre of the circle. It doesn't have to be accurate because we're not measuring anything, we're purely playing around with algebra. So we can go for the cheeky excuse it's not drawn to scale. So pick a point to be your centre, and from that point draw a line out to each vertex of the quadrilateral. So here my centre point is where these four green lines meet, and they are all going out to each vertex. Now the reason that we do that is that we've created ourselves four isosceles triangles. Each of these green lines is going to be a radius of the circle because they're each coming out from the centre to the circumference. So then what we do inside of each isosceles triangle, we label the two outside angles from A to D in each of the four triangles respectively. So then what we want to prove, well, if we're going for the top and bottom angle, we want to prove that C plus B, which is the top angle, plus D plus A, which is the bottom angle, we want to prove that that sums to 180. Or if we're going for the left and right angle, we want to prove that C plus D plus A plus B is equal to 180. Now if we check out the left hand side of both of those equations, we will actually see that they are both exactly the same. It's each of A, B, C and D being added together but in a different order. Adding doesn't matter what order we do it in, so what we're trying to prove is that A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 180. So that is what we're trying to prove right there. Now it's actually a really simple proof. We know that in a quadrilateral, all four angles always add together to give us 360 degrees. So the four angles of the quadrilateral are made up of the 8 angles, the 8 outside angles of our four triangles. So A plus B plus B plus C plus C plus D plus D, 2A plus 2B plus 2C plus 2D is going to equal 360. Now from that, we've got a common factor of 2 in every single term. So if we divide through by 2, we get A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 180. And there is the proof. So at the end of a proof, put a cheeky little QED for quite enough done.